Alright, so today we're going to be talking about Curse Mark Sasuke being the final DLC of this season. And as y'all boys already know, we just got a Kid Naruto DLC. So a lot of people are saying that we're going to get a Kid Sasuke DLC, aka Curse Mark Sasuke, or just regular Kid Sasuke DLC. Now either way, both of these will be pretty fire in the game. Now not to mention, we only have one more new weapon, the Volcanic Hawk axe weapon for defense that's gonna come out, and then after that weapon drops, we're getting a whole new character and everything. So we're getting into this pretty fast, and this like character update, huge update or whatever, feels like it's going by pretty fast, you know. I hope I'm not the only one who just really thinks that, but this went by pretty fast. So we're getting a new character already pretty soon. So in about a few weeks to a month, we'll be having a new character in the game to be used or playable. Hopefully we don't go in another maintenance or anything like that. But yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright, so the Kid Naruto DLC was pretty good in my opinion. It definitely was something I was not expecting. I really did not expect Kid Sasuke to be, not Kid Sasuke, but Kid Naruto to be getting a DLC in this game. And it's for attack too. Now one of the Jutsus, it's like Rasengan connections or something like that. That Jutsu is unbreakable, and you could pretty much just use it against anything to counter anything and everything. Now there's no counter for it sadly yet. I do think that the weapon's gonna get nerfed pretty soon because of how broken the weapon is. You could break through super armors, even Kamui Climax. It's pretty unfair jutsu to use, but it's pretty a dope jutsu to use for combos. If you want to be a combo starter, that is definitely the jutsu to go to. But the crazy part about this jutsu is that you have to be really up close to use it, so it's not like a range type jutsu. But overall, the DLC was pretty nice in my opinion, and it was definitely something that I did not expect, because if you go back to my predictions videos, Kid Naruto was nowhere on that list, including Kid Sasuke. None of these two were on that list. So that's why low-key, in my opinion, I do think for a final DLC of a season, they're just going to go ahead and add what's been in the past. So I mean, the only thing that could really add up or line up with this is adding a Kid Sasuke. Now, if they do add a Kid Sasuke, I would love to see this be for range or healer. Now, a lot of y'all might get mad at me saying that, but those are the only two classes I can really see him being at, because we just got an attack. We just got a Naruto for an attack, so I don't really see them adding Sasuke for attack. Now, adding Sasuke for defense, Kid Sasuke for defense would be absolutely crazy in my opinion. I don't think we have a Sasuke version for healers yet, so this gives them their opportunity to make Sasuke a healer. Now for his attacks, those will be really interesting because we already have his Sharingan and his Chidori / Lightning Blade in the game, so I really don't know what jutsu they could possibly give him. Now for his ultimate, it's pretty obvious what they'll do. They'll just make it a Cursed Mark ultimate, where you get damage buffs, speed buffs, pretty much the basic stuff like you get with the Nine Tails ultimates or whatever like that. You just get a speed boost and attack power boost. So I could really see them adding a Curse Mark for his ultimate. But for the jutsus, I'm really stuck on jutsus because I honestly don't see what they could possibly add for jutsus. The only possibly thing I could see them doing is adding another type of fireball jutsu, or even a Sharingan, but that has different types of movesets or effects. Now Kid Sasuke DLC is not 100% confirmed. It's just a opinion that a lot of us have, because we haven't went in the files or nothing like that yet to confirm that Kid Sasuke is actually coming. So we won't know until they actually tell us, which will be probably in about 2 to 4 weeks, because once again, like I said, we're gonna be getting a new character DLC pretty soon, because we've gotten mostly every single weapon, and we only need one more for the update that recently came, and that is the Volcanic Hawk as weapon for defense. So y'all boys better get prepared for a new DLC. And if it's not Kid Sasuke, I honestly think the next DLC is going to be a Darui or even a Genma DLC, and here's why. So most people who got save files or modded accounts realized that there was a Genma and a Darui hairstyle. Now, I honestly do think the Darui hairstyle came from an event, but the Genma hairstyle we have not gotten yet for any type of event. So honestly, the Genma hairstyle could come with a Darui DLC itself, or it could just come with his own DLC straight up. Now, I do highly doubt they're going to have a Genma DLC, because it really just doesn't add up at all. But like I said, we got a Kid Naruto DLC, and I honestly did not think that will come to the game, so anything is possible at this point. But we also don't really know Genma's jutsus and stuff, because it was never really shown in the show, since he got such kind of little screen time. He was in a fight and it lasted for like hours, I believe, but we still never really got to see his jutsus. But Darui, I honestly don't know if his hairstyle is actually in the game yet, but if you got a modded or save account, you will notice that his hairstyle is there, and I'm not sure if that you got it from an event or not, But if it's not out yet, then I honestly see them adding a Daruri DLC and them just adding the hairstyle into that DLC. Now there's a lot of Jitsu potential for him. I mean, we do have the dark like lightning blade or the Onyx Chidori, stuff like that, but honestly there's still more for him, especially with ultimates and things like that, because he's made mostly black lightning type user, so that'd be really cool to see in the game. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I really just wanted to go over this a little bit. So the top 3 characters I think they're going to be the next DLC, and we 100% don't know yet, but these are just my guesses. I think it's going to be Kid Sasuke, Darui, or Genma. Those are my top 3 guesses. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think y'all guesses are and who y'all want to come to the game. And without further ado, I'll see y'all boys in the next one. That's it for today's video. Y'all boys stay safe. Peace out.